In this video, we're going to learn how to add beads directly to your warp and how to weave with them. This is my large adjustable loom. I love these looms because it's so great to adjust your tension as you are weaving. Another great feature that I use sometimes is if you're in the middle of a project and it's just taking too long and you want to start a different project. You can loosen the sliding bar and remove that project to work on it later on. You'll keep it completely intact and just set it aside, but when you're ready to put it back on, you just slide it back onto all of the notches and tighten the bar again. Now that my loom is ready, I'm going to adjust everything and warp it while it's lying down so that the sliding bar stays in place. I'm going to be using a black thread for this project. Start by tying the thread on the top bar in a knot. Then pull that warp down to the bottom between two notches and back up to the top. Do this until you're ready to begin adding beads. I'm going to add some beads now. Make sure that the beads have a wide enough hole that they will be able to fit over your warp strings. Before you pull the warp string down to the bottom of the notch again, fold it in half and slide it onto a needle. Then add some beads. Now you can pull the warp back down to the bottom and then back up to the top and continue. I'm going to add another bead right next to it. You can add beads wherever you want and even add multiples to the same warp string. On some, I have up to 3 beads. You can also play around to start deciding how you want them to be positioned in your design. Continue warping and then tie a final knot on the top bar again. Now let's start weaving in with these beads. You can use them at any time while you are weaving any technique. Just slide them into position when you're ready. I'm doing a mixture of tabby and knotting and making sure that the yarn goes in between the beads to help separate them and highlight them. I think adding beads to your warp gives an extra special effect to your weaving. It makes the beads look nested inside the weaving, not just sewn on top.